and Finsbury are being counted alongside the votes for Islington North. Now, it seems like it's all heating up. It seems like they're about to announce one of the counts. They haven't said whether it's Islington South or Islington North, but I imagine that it will be Islington South, considering there looks like there's a bit of a kerfuffle going on one table in the Islington North section, with some of the votes being recounted there. Just to remind you, in Islington South, it's expected that Emily Thornberry will reclaim her seat that she has been holding since 2005. The Greens are very hopeful that they're going to come in second place and increase their share of the votes. But at the moment, it's all to play for. You can see all of the media are now having a big scramble to the front to get a glimpse of what's happening. We'll keep you updated over that. I could just see the Green candidate, just waving for her. She's the Green candidate for Islington North, and we'll get her reaction a little bit later. It's been an interesting one in Islington North for the Greens because they haven't really been running a campaign, or they've said they've been targeting all their resources into their target 4 seats. However, the Tribune got a memo leaked to them earlier in the campaign that said that the Greens would be aiming to keep it boring in Islington North to ensure that, I guess, that they didn't want to split the vote too much for Corbyn. And that was a bit of a concern earlier in the campaign for Jeremy Corbyn, because they were really trying to get out on the doorsteps to tell people, well, if you're going to vote for Green, you may as well vote for Corbyn, because the Greens aren't really campaigning here. They're not putting that much effort in. But we're excited to see now maybe if they've managed to increase their share of the vote in Islington South, and if that's so, does that show dissatisfaction with the MP of 20 years who many have felt a bit let down by? Everyone's getting a bit overexcited over there. You can see some of the Green councillors clubbing together, all in their lovely green jackets. That's Benali and Estos, and I can't quite see Caroline Russell, the other councillor in the Highbury ward, but you can see Khan Ross, who is the candidate for Islington South and Finsbury. It's all getting a little bit manic. You can see kind of Corbyn's lot, his campaign insiders, and of course Vikas, the Lib Dem candidate for Islington North. He's very excited. They've been doing a really big campaign trying to convince people in Islington North to give them a shot, considering the Lib Dems used to be quite a big presence in Islington until they were shut out of the council in the 90s. Some people say now, why are you even bothering to campaign? But they seem to always go about it with a smile and their yellow rosettes. Yeah, you can see all the big pictures together. They're all getting excited for the results. Corbyn's lot clamoring around, so it seems like it's still unclear. No one's really been told whether it's going to be Islington South that is announced right now or Islington North, but we will wait and see. Yeah, you can see all the photographers getting quite a good look in there. I mean, all of the tables are pretty much clear, apart from some people who are rumbling over there, doing some, it looks like they're going through the votes. I think that might be in Finsbury Park, but I'm not totally sure. But yeah, we'll keep going. I don't know. Well, they said 3 o'clock for Islington North, but it seems like it's going a bit more quickly than that. I mean, I don't even know what the time is. 2:30 now. I assume that they're going to declare Islington South first, and then that will be afterwards. God, a lot of suspense here. Everyone's waiting. Let's see. Oh, it's all kicking off. Here comes the returning officer.
Hi, can I have the election agents to the right of the stage, please? Thank you.
So she hasn't quite specified who the election agents are there, whether they're from which part of the borough. But we're just going to have a little look over there and see which election agents are making their way over to the returning officer. It It's looking like it's those of Finsbury South. Note they're all going, but then they're being told to hold off. Yeah, so I think it's quite likely that it's going to be Islington South that's declared first. Those are their agents. Oh, but we can see the Islington North Labour agent making his way over there. Doesn't want to miss out on what's going on. No, sorry. Oh, and Praffle is there. He's arrived. Yeah, he's looking very dapper. Yeah, this is the first time we've actually seen him this evening. He's been very coy. Seeing what's going on there. No, they're holding back. Oh, Praffle's walking away. Yeah. I mean, he's looking serious. It will be a big moment for him tonight if he manages to beat out Jeremy Corbyn, who's been the MP here for 40 years. It seems like it's taking a bit longer than expected, so we will be back with you shortly when it becomes clear what is happening.